Greetings and peace. My name is Neo and I'm here for the people. This video here is about learning to ask. And I was with a particular individual a few weeks ago, and I was supposed to do this video sooner, but I got into some other stuff and I really didn't feel that doing it then was that important. So I'm doing it now. I was with a particular individual, and once we got done with our conversation, it was a very good conversation, and the individual was trying to ask me something, and I knew the individual like from last year where we used to work together on music, and from that time when we worked together the first time, I realized that this person didn't know how to ask. Didn't know how to ask me to do things for him and with him. And then all the way to the year, all the way up to now, when he was trying to ask me, he still didn't ask me right. He still didn't know how to ask me. And the thing with a lot of people I've noticed is they don't know how to ask to get what they want. Because you got some people who will make a statement or a comment about you helping them rather than asking you a question, can you help me out? So in other words, the question that he asked, because overall what he was trying to ask me is to come aboard his company or his so-called record label with him and be the business savvy person to help him with the business side of things, because he says he feels that I'm business savvy, which I am, and I have a lot of great ideas, and I appreciate that. He said I was business savvy, so he wanted me to come along and do the business side. But the way he said it was like, you should come along and do the business side, or he said something like that. He said a statement, and instead of asking, he didn't ask me a question, and he didn't even preface it. The thing is, when you ask somebody a question, if it's something that's different from what you've been talking about, or if it's something that you really want their help with, depending on the situation, I recommend prefacing it first. So it's like you give the information, you say like, okay, if you want help, you say, I like you because of, not like you because of this. Preface it with some kind of information to prep it up for the question. A situation like that, I would have appreciated if you would have said, okay, look, I feel that you're business savvy, and I love your business ideas. You have a lot of ideas, and I truly, truly appreciate that. And one thing for me is I'm doing my best to build up my company the best way possible and bring on as many people as possible that I feel will help my business, my company grow. So I'm asking you, how do you feel about coming along with me on board my company as a business consultant or as a business blah blah blah? How do you feel about that? And then boom, that would have gave me a chance to be like, oh, okay, well, blah 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 blah. So what else are you expecting from me? What else are you trying to ask from me? Or blah blah blah. Boom, it would have been that easy. But then when I asked him, like, what are you trying to say, and what do you expect from me if I do come aboard? Then he just went into like a shell, like, oh, blah 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 blah. I saw his body and his energy changed, so he wasn't even ready for that. So it's like I've noticed that when I give him, it's not even higher consciousness stuff, but when I give him stuff to think about and I ask him questions, certain questions makes him feel like he has to go back into a box, and then he just says never mind, and then he just goes on to something else. So my point of this video is, before you ask people to help you with something, or before to help you out, and with anything else, learn to ask questions. Learn to ask. Because the more you understand the art of asking questions, the more you'll be able to get what you want. But it's like if you don't know how to ask questions and then you just keep giving out statements like, you should help me, you should do this, and you should do that, then the less you're going to get what you want, the more difficult it is. So learn the art of asking questions. Figure it out. You do the research. I'm not going to tell you how to do this at all. You get yourself together to be articulate, because once you're articulate, you'll be able to get yourself across so that people can comprehend what you are saying. I'm telling you, once you are articulate enough to get your point across and to ask that right question, you'll get a lot of things that you want. I really, really know that because I've been through that, and I still am experiencing that, and now I get what I want. I literally do. If I don't get exactly what I want, I'll get something better or similar. I love it. So now I'm able to talk to people with ease, as I'm able to talk to you guys through this video with ease, and stuff just comes out. It comes out even better when I'm conscious and relaxed, because sometimes I have so much energy. See, eating those fruits, those natural foods, getting out in the sun, drinking that water, I just have so much energy, and sometimes I'm not conscious enough to just relax. And that's why I used to be like bounced all over the place with the different topics in one video. But anyways, I'm calmer now. I'm aware of it, of taking my time. And as you can see here, I'm able to get stuff across much more easier and stay on one topic. So, all right, till next time, Hotep.